Most of you, I'm sure, they have heard about the Maya prophecy 2012 about the end of the world. And I would like to ask to Sergio what is instead is the prophecy of the Tolték Atzeki Mexica. And so what's going to happen 2012?
Okay. Both calendars, Mayan and Toltec, were taken for, and the Aztec, that is more exact, because the stone with the sun, that is the calendar that almost all the world know is Aztec, not Mayan, were taken from the mystic Zapotec cultures. So we have similar dates. The movement of precession of equinoxes, that for us is the movement of our sun around the Pleiades, it's a cycle of 26,500 years. We have a base 4. Why 4? Because we saw that in the cosmos everything has like a kind of mathematic 4. 4 main times in the day, that is the rising, the midnight, midday, 4 phases of the moon, 2 solstices, 2 equinoxes, that mathematics. So we divided that big cycle of the sun in four movements, we can say it. So each period is of 6,625 years. So what it happened is that the 2012 was for all the society the end, because the Mayans were in decadence really when the Spanish came, where the knowledge was in Tenochtitlan, in the Aztec culture. So they made predictions for 2 suns more. But these round calendars, what people don't understand is that they don't, when one ends, is not the end. It's just a cycle when the other is beginning. If you know the real Mayan elders, the count is not the 2012. The count ended 2 weeks ago, like in the 28th of October of 2011. So it didn't happen. We are still here. We are doing this interview in Rome. So it wasn't the end. It wasn't the end of the world. But there are for example, if you translate the Nahuatl, not the Mayan chronicle, the 5th sun is the one that is finishing. So it is said, this sun will finish with earthquakes. There will be lots of suffering and everyone will die. If you see that literally, it's like, oh my God. What does it mean? Really, we are also like they divided in. We divide because I am a Toltec still. I see myself like that. The sun in like in metaphor, like the day. So we are going out from a sun of night. So it's beginning a sun of the rising, the dawn of a new sun. So if you go from the night to the rising, the solar activity rises. So now it's being proved. Everywhere you know that there are these solar explosions and all those things. That hits the earth and makes more earthquakes. That's for sure. But also, what it means is that the social, economical, religious, family structures will have like kind of earthquake. And all of us will die because we must be forced to change with the universe. And what is great that I haven't seen in the Mayan prophecies, because they only gave the prophecies, not the Mayans, what is written outside. But in our culture we have the preparation, the exact preparation, that it begins. We have like 2 main forces. The Black Tezcatlipoca is the unconscious and the dreaming, to change that so that you have a different renovation, different patterns, and you got your Quetzalcoatl, a different knowledge. So how to get your rising with the sun, to be reborn with the universe. That's the thing. And it's a beautiful opportunity because all this universe is again having a new cycle. So if we know it and we tune with that big way of change, we can live our best lives. I know two versions. Those ones that are very pessimistic and they say cataclysm, all those things, and the other that are so naive that let's dress in white and go to Chichen Itza or whatever and the New Age. Yeah, both of them are false. This is a personal decision, what you do or what you don't. In these times, if you don't do anything, you will have your personal cataclysm. It's true. If you change with the universe, you will have the best time of your life. But it's a personal decision. And I always say this in every interview and when I can. If you decide to be unconscious, it's a personal decision. If you get information and you don't do anything, it's other personal decision. And if you get information and you change, it's your decision of to be together with the universe, part of this and part of this huge change that is happening.
Explain a little bit more of this sixth sun.
Of course. Like I told you, we call suns periods of 6,625 years. But like in nature, in our calendars, it's not exactly that one day finish one sun and the other starts the next day. It's like in nature. For example, every day it's dark and then light comes little by little and then it's day. So the transition between suns began in 1991. When the sixth sun began entering into the fifth sun time, for example, and lots of things changed there. You see the twin towers, everything began changing. Then they will be like in the same kind of power in the alignment of the 21st of December of 2012, and then little by little the fifth sun is going to go out, and the sixth sun will be by himself in 2021. But the fifth sun was named Tecpatl Tonatiuh. It means the son of justice. Not justice as punishment. It's justice of what you create in this system is what you get. So in this period, especially from 2012 to 2021, that is like his farewell tour of the fifth sun, he will be doing lots of justice. That people will be, with the alignment, like we are closer to the center of the galaxy, things are accelerating. So we will get what we dream and what we think much quicker. So that this could be fantastic or this could be terrible. Because if you don't do anything to change your dream, what you are creating a dream that you are even unconscious, you will get it. You will get it quicker and quicker and quicker. But if you change your dreams, if you change all this, what we call the cave, your unconscious, you can get the best results. The sixth sun is named Istak Tonatiuh, the white sun. The white refers to the moon. So, and it's kind of yeah. So it will be a sun of going to your inner vision, to develop the dreaming state, all to know completely. The conquest won't be outside, will be inside. And that's why in Mexico they were eagle warriors and jaguar warriors. The eagles were for the outside and the jaguars from the inside. And it will be such a change that will begin, because if you develop these kind of things, you become really powerful. You can enter, that's what Castaneda meant with this Nahual, but he referred like a person. You can really enter in the dreams of the others and control them if you want. Or it will be a totally different way of seeing the life. But also you can, if you do it for the welfare, for the well of all the humanity, like I am trying to teach, you can change your life and enter in other people's dreams to heal them. So this new sun is a sun of darkness, not of bad things. It's this, because darkness for us is the inside, the inner vision. The forces of the moon of the night will be the rulers, like for the past 6,000 years, the forces of the sun, the outside, were the rulers.